3 in the morning, iron in the air. I know that street like a prayer. I can't finish. The factory lights went out one row at a time. I was last man left with grease on my mind. Bus stop empty, storefront glass cold black. Every step I take feels like a debt coming back. My boots drag sparks off the cracked up line. I hear my own breath in the steam vent climb. I got a folded paycheck and a pocket full of shame. And the woman at home knows my middle name. Boss called me out with the whole crew hurt. Said I'm late with the truth and I'm thin on my word. I kept my face straight, I kept my jaw tight, but I felt that shame like a bulb too bright. I used to come in hard, used to stand up tall. Now I count my steps by the shadow on the wall. If she's still awake when I turn that key, she won't ask for heaven, just a man in me. 3 a.m. on the line, I'm still coming in, heavy as a chain and too proud to bend. If I make it home, don't call it grace, call it one more night I kept my place. 3 a.m. on the line, hear my work boot sound. I'm a broke down promise, still walking downtown. Neon flickers on a barbershop sign, looks like a warning on the edge of my mind. I thought I was strong till the dark got deep. Now the ghost in the window don't let me sleep. She left the porch light on, I know that glow, like she's saying, come on, don't make me know how close a man can get to the gutter door and still want one good reason to come back for more. I'm not clean, I'm not new, I'm not proud of what I do, but I'm still here, still taking this pain, still walking that road in the cold and rain. 3 a.m. on the line, I'm still coming in, heavy as a chain and too proud to bend. If I make it home, let the whole block know I came back dirty, but I came back slow. 3 a.m. on the line, hear my work boots sound. I'm a broke down promise, still walking downtown. Doors locked, lights on. I'm home enough to tell the truth. Stamped red, seen by everybody. The rent slip came with a red edge line, like somebody signed my name in wine. like company threat and a store card note. Same old paper with a noose in the throat. At the plant they passed that warning around. Half the men looked up, then looked back down. I took that hit where the coffee pots stand, and I still had to shake the foreman's hand. He said, "You want hours, better act like time. Like my life was a clock and the clock was mine." Everybody heard it, the room went still. My face got hot, but I swallowed the bill. On the way out, I laughed like a fool. That kind of laugh don't make nobody cool. It only means a man got cut too deep, and he's trying not to show it when he can't keep sleep. Red stamped envelope lying on my table, telling me my pride ain't very stable. One more line and I'm underwater. One more look and I come home shorter. Red stamped envelope, little paper knife, cutting through the parts I used to call my life. She picked it up without saying a word. Read my ruin like a song she's heard. I wanted to snatch it, wanted to bark, but you can't hide daylight once it sparks. She asked me quiet, "How bad is it now?" I said, "Bad enough, that's a kind of vow. Not to tell the whole truth, just enough to stay. Not to run from the room, not to fade away. I don't fear the dead, I fear the look on her face when she knows it owns the room." Red stamped envelope lying on my table, telling me my pride ain't very stable. One more line and I'm underwater. One more look and I come home shorter. Red stamped envelope, little paper knife, cutting through the parts I used to call my life. Stamp red, seen by everybody, seen by me too. She knows the door code. She knows the way I lie. She hears the key before it finds the slot. Knows if I've been drinking or I got what I got. I hate that she can tell by my coat and my pace, like she's reading weather on my face. I say I'm tired, she says no, you're split. And that kind of knowing don't let a man quit. She don't need my story, she knows the drift. She knows which excuse I give when I can't lift. She got my old badge, my keys, my lies. She can pull truth out with just her eyes. I used to call that love when it felt like a chain. Now I call it mercy with a bad back pain. She stands by the sink, I stand by the wall. hearing one bell call. If she'd leave me blind, I'd probably drown. If she keeps looking, I'm gonna sit down. She knows my door code, she knows my name, knows when I'm sober and when I'm to blame. I can't fake a smile, I can't fake a night. She reads my silence like a flashing light. She knows my door code. I let her in. That's where the trouble and the mercy begin. I tried one time to keep my mouth shut tight. She came in anyway and turned on the light. Saw the bottle on the sink, saw the tear in my shirt, saw a man so tired he was scared of hurt. I wanted to swing, I wanted to run, but my own bad temper had already won. So I sat there ugly in my work-worn skin and let her be the one who wouldn't give in. Don't call it trust, don't call it clean, call it two hard people in the same machine. She knows my door code, she knows my name, knows when I'm sober and when I'm to blame. I can't fake a smile, I can't fake a night. She reads my silence like a flashing light. She knows my door code. I let her in. That's where the trouble and the mercy begin. Door code, truth code, same thing tonight. Say it again. Say my name right. Say my name right. He called me out with a hard man drink, said I was slow as rust and thin as ink. I heard that line roll through my bones, walked to the bar with a face of stone. Now the stool creaks, the bottle sweats, and I'm not done with the favors yet. I got a bruised up pride and a hot red throat, one bad speech and I might revolt. They say a man ought to take his load, but there's a part where the load unloads. I kept my work, I kept my cool, till he made a joke and I played the fool. So I told the room what he told me. Watch them all look like they could see. Some laughed low, some stared at the floor. One old cat said, that's how war started in this door. Foreman said my name like I wasn't there. Now my whiskey's loud and my temper's bare. Foreman said my name, I heard it plain. Made a working man feel his own shame. Foreman said my name, now the whole bar knows how close a proud man gets to the lowest road. my hands steady, I need my head, I need that line in my blood unsaid. But the room keeps humming that old tune. Every glass on the shelf sounds like noon. When a man gets clipped in front of the crowd, he starts talking mean just to stand up proud. I ain't your lesson, I ain't your joke, I'm the mouth that bites when the chain gets broke. Hey! Foreman said my name like I wasn't there. Now my whiskey's loud and my temper's bare. Foreman said my name, I heard it plain. Made a working man feel his own shame. Foreman said my name, now the whole bar knows how close a proud man gets to the lowest road. He said my name. Now I know mine. Say it again. Say my name right. Last train. Nobody left to impress. I sat on the bench by the blue line stair, cold wind cutting through my work shirt there. One plastic cup and a paper napkin ring, that's all the choir a broke man brings. The tracks kept singing under my feet, like they knew every lie I'd greet. I tried to text, then I shut that phone. Some nights a man ought to leave well alone. The woman I love don't answer fast, and I keep making a future out of the past. I see her face in the train glass blur, I hear my own voice and I don't like her. That joke I made, that hard little grin, did more damage than I can put back in. A man can lose his home in a minute or two when he thinks being tough is what he's supposed to do. Table for one at the Blue Line station, no fine meal, just a hard situation. I'm eating my pie with a cold thin grin, waiting on a night that won't let me in. Table for one, don't call it rest, it's just a lonely seat inside my chest. The conductor looked past me, not through me, like he'd seen enough of what men do to be free. I rubbed my face, felt the stubble and rain, thought about the hands that can't hold pain. If I go home now with my tail tucked in, maybe she'll look up and maybe begin to tell me the truth I've been dodging all week. You can't keep a house if your mouth runs weak. This station don't care who fell apart, it just keeps time like a broken heart. Table for one at the Blue Line station, no fine meal, just a hard hard situation. I'm eating my pride with a cold thin grin, waiting on a night that won't let me in. Table for one, don't call it rest. It's just a lonely seat inside my chest. Next train comes, so does morning. Wrong hour got my name on it. I call when she's asleep, I come back when she's mad. I tell the truth too late, and I lie when I feel bad. I buy my peace at closing time, then I spend it by daylight. I keep the wrong hour in my pocket, like it's the only one that fits right. I miss the bus by a minute, miss the point by a mile. I hold my tongue in public, then I crack it in the aisle. My watch runs fine, my head don't. My heart keeps bad receipts. I learned how to be sorry, but not how to move my feet. I keep the wrong hour like a second skin, always showing up after I'm let in. I keep the wrong hour, it knows my face, makes a hard man stumble in a smaller place. I keep the wrong hour, it won't let go. Every good thing I touch gets slow. Says you love me loud and late, and I can't even argue that. I've been a midnight specialist, a dawn time rep with a Sunday hat. I don't blame the weather, I don't blame the town. I've been the one who kept tearing down. If I want a life and not just regret, I got to meet the day I've been trying to forget. Not the wrong woman, not the wrong street, just my own bad timing on two tired feet. I keep the wrong hour like a second skin, always showing up after I'm let in. I keep the wrong hour, it knows my face, makes a hard man stumble in a smaller place. Thing I touch gets slow. If I change the hour, maybe I change the man. Don't wash it yet, let it keep the day on it. hurt like you were reaching for peace, but I still had the grease and the grit and the crease. I know it smells like metal and rain, I know it carries a little pain, but every stain on that old blue cotton means I showed up when the light got rotten. It ain't pretty, it ain't clean, it's the only proof of the life I've seen. You said, sit down, let me get that out. And I almost laughed at the way you sound, like if you rinse the cuffs and mend the seam, maybe the whole thing turns to a better dream. But I don't want polished, I don't want light, I want one woman who can hold me right. If she sees the soot and stays anyway, that's the closest thing to saved. I'll say, don't wash my work shirt, leave the day on the cloth, leave the cold dust, leave the weak man cough. Don't wash my work shirt, let it tell the truth. I've been carrying in this life since I was you. If you can love me with the grime still there, then you know the man under the wear. She laid it flat on the back of the chair, touched the frayed up sleeve like she really cared. No sermon, no pity, no holy shine, just a hand on the fabric and a look that said mine. I stood there stupid with my jaw tight shut, feeling something open where I usually cut. Maybe that's how mercy gets in the room, not in a halo, but in a work shirt bloom. If you take the dirt, take the ache too. I'm made of both, and I'm still here for you. Don't wash my work shirt, leave the day on the cloth, leave the cold dust, leave the weak man cough. Don't wash my work shirt, let it tell the truth. I've been carrying this life since I was you. If you can love me with the grime still there, then you know the man under the wear. Hang it up, don't save it, just keep it. Morning don't owe me nothing, out with my feet. To think dawn was a kind thing, like it came around to bless a broken king. Now I know morning just shows up cold, checks the trash cans, counts the old. It don't ask if I'm sorry, it don't care why. It just puts gray on the busted sky. I still walk out when the shift bell rings, carrying the same bed and bed sadness when I get it wrong. She sees the debt, sees the bruise, sees the bend, and stays because leaving ain't the only end. We don't call it freedom, we don't call it fate. We call it making it through the gate. If love got a meaning after all this, well, it's too tired people refusing despair. Morning don't owe me nothing, and I know my place. I'm a working man with a rough line face. Morning don't owe me nothing. I don't ask for light, I ask for one more honest night. Morning don't owe me nothing. I pay in bone and breath, and I keep that promise past the edge of death. So if you hear me later and my voice sounds low, that's not defeat, that's the way I go. Not clean, not cured, not born again, just a man still standing where the night ran thin. I won't call it happy, I won't call it grand, I call it keeping what I can in hand. If the whole thing's a bruise, let it bruise to the end. A hard kind of mercy is the closest thing to friend. No bright road, no clean goodbye, just the same old street under the same old sky. Morning don't owe me nothing, and I know my place. I'm a working man with a rough line face. Morning don't owe me nothing. I don't ask for light, I ask for one more honest night. Morning don't owe me nothing. I pay in bone and breath, and I keep that promise past the edge of death. It wasn't the morning saved me, it was me still here when it got here.
My trench coat drags the ground, heavy weight. My trench coat drags the ground, heavy weight. Boots click on the wet iron, the salt eats the metal, the salt eats the metal. Afraid hemp rope snaps, afraid hemp rope snaps. I walk through the wreckage. The cold pierces my skin too deep. The cold pierces my skin too deep. The numbness starts to crack. The numbness starts to crack. Water floods the hollow hull. Water floods the hollow hull. I feel the sudden sting. I feel the sudden sting. coffee turns to ice, so cold. The coffee turns to ice, so cold. I stare at the chipped silver teaspoon. The diner clock ticks slow. The diner clock ticks slow. I stare at the chipped silver teaspoon. The window glass feels thick. The window glass feels thick. A jukebox plays a broken tune. A jukebox plays a broken tune. The scent of wet clay hits me. The scent of wet clay hits me. The porcelain saucer shows a crack. The porcelain saucer shows a crack. The silver spoon scrapes the rim. The silver spoon scrapes the rim.
My leather boot feels heavy, so heavy. My leather boot feels heavy, so heavy. The trench coat drags the ground. Old slicks coat the pavement. Dripping from a rusted grave. Dripping from rusted grave. The heavy weight stays. The heavy weight stays. The engine hums a low note, low note. The engine hums a low note, low note. The gears grind in the dark. The metal pipe low note. Low, no, no. The engine hums a low note. Low, no. The noise high is the hollow. The noise high is the hollow. A touch of cracked porcelain saucer, a touch of cracked porcelain saucer, so cold. The campfire died long ago. The glaze chips under my thumb. The glaze chips under my thumb, so thin. A rusted tuning fork ring, a rusted tuning fork ring, hollow. The clay turns into dust. The heavy rhythm starts to ache. The heavy rhythm starts to ache inside. My heartbeat hits the floor. My heartbeat hits the floor. Hollow. I see the jagged edges. I see the jagged edges. Sharp. The shards cut through the dark. trench coat feels heavy. So heavy. My trench coat feels heavy. So heavy. The diner sign blinks blue. Cold water hits my neck. The diner sign blinks blue. The diner sign blinks blue. A chipped teaspoon rests. A chipped teaspoon rests. Jazz note his heart hits hard. A jazz note hits hard hits hard. Porcelain saucer cracks, a jagged white line spread. The porcelain saucer cracks, the porcelain saucer cracks. Sharp edges cut my thumb. Sharp edges cut my thumb.
A muffled trumpet bleeds through walls. Through walls. A muffled trumpet bleeds through walls. Through walls. I clutch a waterlogged saxophone reed. The brass mouthpiece feels dented. The metal tastes like copper. 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 frantic rhythm, frantic rhythm. The brass bell vibrates with tension. The brass bell vibrates with tension. My fingers grip the cold metal. My fingers grip the cold metal. The rhythm breaks my steady pulse. The rhythm breaks my steady pulse. My boots tread on wet asphalt. Heavy boots. My boots tread on wet asphalt. Heavy boots. The trench coat weighs me down. I feel nothing in my feet. Numb feet. I feel nothing in my feet. Numb feet. The dampness settles in my bones. A dented brass compass sits here, lost direction. A dented brass compass sits here, lost direction. It spins in a shallow puddle. A frayed hemp rope lies nearby. Broken line. A frayed hemp rope lies nearby. Broken line. The salt crust stings my eyes. Hold a French elbow. I hold a French elbow, so frayed. The blue puddles reflect the loop. The blue puddles reflect the loop. Heavy. The concrete presses on my chest. The concrete presses on my chest. Heavy. The weight pulls me down. Cracked metronome skips a beat. cracked metronome skips a beat, skips. The cold water bites my skin. The cold water bites my skin, bites. The strings snap in the damp. The strings snap in the damp. Snap. The wood begins to rot. The gate is cold and the sky is gray. Steam off the grates like a ghost of the day. I got my lunchbox empty and my gloves in my hand. Used to walk through that gate like a working man. Now the chain stays up and the guard don't know my name. 5 a.m. on the south side, still smelling like flame. I can hear the old line rattling in my head. Men cussing in the dark, chasing one more bread. My coffee gone bitter, my cigarettes gone thin. The city took the shift and the rush rolled in. I kept my pride on like a jacket in the rain. But pride don't pay a light bill, pride don't ease the strain. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. I'm standing here sober with a shiver in my back. 5 a.m. at the gate, Lord, listen to me say, a man can lose his job and still show up this way. My old woman asked me what I seen out there. I said the same old smoke and a whole lot of air. She don't need my sermon, she needs the rent. She needs a hard-headed man who knows where it went. I seen my foreman laugh with his hat pulled low. Said, brother, this town don't pay what it used to owe. I said, then keep your laugh, keep your shoes, keep your key. Cause the last thing I got ain't for you, it's for me. I keep my back straight when the neighbors walk by, but the truth sits in my pocket with a hollow-eyed lie. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. I'm standing here sober with a shiver in my back. 5 a.m. at the gate, Lord, listen to me say, a man can lose his job and still show up this way. I don't miss the noise, I miss being needed. I miss coming home with metal on my boots and something in my hands that felt like the future. Now the yard dogs sleep and the morning won't move. I got a city in my shoulders and nothing to prove, except I can still stand it, jaw set tight. Still hear that old bell ringing in the black blue light. Maybe tomorrow I find a longer line. Maybe tomorrow the luck gets kinder to a man like mine. Till then I smoke this dawn and I watch that gate like a dog watches dinner through a chain link cage. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. But I ain't done living just because I got laid. 5 a.m. at the gate, with the rust in my name. I was built for the hammer,
not the shame. The gate stays shut, the sky stays low, but my shadow still knows where to go.
Bills on the linoleum, light above the sink. Ain't no romance in the way that people think. He came in smelling like cold steel and gin, dropped his hat by the door, wouldn't look at me then. I seen that check stub folded in his coat, smaller than his temper, smaller than his hole. I don't need his speeches, I can read his face. Every crease in his mouth got a dead in its place. He says he gotta hustle, says he'll make it right, but the landlord don't take hustle on the first of the night. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table, and don't you stare at the wall. I've been holding this house together while your pride been taken off. I ironed his shirt for Monday, I patched his sleeve. I learned how a woman waits and what she learns to believe. He thinks I want a hero, some clean silver saint. I want the lights to stay on in the sink, not to rain. I want meat in the pan, I want shoes that fit, I want one honest answer when I ask what it is. He says, baby, don't start, I had a rough one too. I say, every rough one lands right here with you. I'm not your judge, I'm not your chain, but I am the one who feels this strain. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table, and don't you stare at the wall. I've been holding this house together while your pride been taken off. You can be broken, still be honest. You can be broken, still be mine. But if you keep lying with that shame in your mouth, I'll hear it louder than the train. I ain't leaving 'cause I stopped caring tonight. I'm just tired of the same old fight. If he wants my hand, he better bring his name and tell the whole truth, not the weather, not the blame. I love a wounded man, I know that part too well, but I don't live on promises, I live where the bills don't fail. So when he comes around with his eyes so low, I let him in slow, but I let him know. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table before the landlord comes to call. I can carry a lot of sorrow, but I won't carry all. Bills on the linoleum, light above the sink. Ain't no easy love in the way we think. cheap gin in a short glass, truth in a long stare. I walked in broken and I walked out loud. Had a mean little grin for the whole damn crowd. My buddy said, sit down, man, save your tongue. But the gin hit fast and my shame hit young. There's a table in the corner where my name got tossed by a woman with red nails and a laugh like frost. She said, you still act rich when the money runs thin. I said, baby, I act like a man who been cheap gin and loose teeth. That's the trouble I bring. Cheap gin and loose teeth and a heart on a string. I don't need your pity, don't you tap my pride. If I fall down drunk, I was halfway there inside. Cheap gin and loose teeth cut clean through my talk. What the city took from me, the bottle may walk. The jukebox coughed and the room went still. I saw my own reflection in a cracked old spill. My hands got shaky when I heard her say, you ain't that hard, you just talk that way. That one line landed like a pipe to the jaw, made me think of my old man in the same damn law. You get broke, get mean, get laughed at slow, then you swallow enough shame till you don't let it show. I was trying to be a king in a dollar store crown, but the whole damn room could hear me going down. Cheap gin and loose teeth, that's the trouble I bring. Cheap gin and loose teeth, cheap gin and loose teeth, and a heart on a string. I don't need your pity, don't you tap my pride. If I fall down drunk, I was halfway there inside. Cheap gin and loose teeth cut clean through my talk. What the city took from me, the bottle made walk. Don't look at me like I came here to beg. I came here to forget what I can't unmake. Then the room got smaller and my temper got wide. I heard my woman outside and I heard my hide. I could've walked home, could've kept my name, but I stayed in the fire just to feed the flame. Now my lip tastes metal, now my jacket stained. Now I got a story that I can't explain. If you see me tomorrow with my head hung low, you'll know the gin won and I already know. Cheap gin and loose teeth, that's the trouble I bring. Cheap gin and loose teeth, cheap gin and loose teeth, and a heart on a string. I don't need your pity, don't you tap my pride. If I fall down drunk, I was halfway there inside. Cheap gin and loose teeth make a fool of me, but a fool is what a broke man gets to be. Bar door slam, street light bright. I lost the fight before I left the fight.
asked me why my work boots stay by the door, why mama talks soft when she counts the floor, why my hands look black when the day been clean, why the fridge sounds hollow when it ought to mean. I told him some grown folks carry what they can, but he looked at me steady like a little old man. He touched my knuckle, said, "Is that from the job?" I said, "Partly, boy," and my voice went soft. My boy saw the rust on my hands. My boy saw the rust in my plans. He didn't ask me to be a hero, no, he just wanted me to tell him true. My boy saw the rust on my hands, and I seen my own life through. I used to think a father was a wall of stone. Now I know a father is a man coming home with the weather on his shoulders and the shame in his head, trying to make a little light out of nothing. Said, my boy found my pay stub in the cereal tin, saw the numbers shrink and the trouble I'm in. He said, "You're gonna lose the house just like that," and I had to breathe before I answered back. What do you tell a child when the truth is thin? And every honest answer feels like letting him in. My boy saw the rust on my hands. My boy saw the rust in my plans. He didn't ask me to be a hero, no, he just wanted me to tell him true. My boy saw the rust on my hands, and I seen my own life through. I wanted to teach him strength, he learned restraint instead. I wanted to give him a future, he got my fear, he got my face. So I knelt down low where the light hit plain, told him rust don't mean the whole thing's gone to stain, told him metal can bend and still hold a load, told him men can break and still find the road. He didn't smile, but he squeezed my wrist like he knew the shape of the truth in this. Then he ran off laughing to the back porch line, and I sat there quiet with the warning sign. My boy saw the rust on my hands. My boy saw the rust in my plans. He didn't ask me to be a hero, no, he just wanted me to tell him true. My boy saw the rust on my hands, and I seen my own life through. Little feet on the floor, old man in the chair, rust in the blood, but somebody cares. I know better, I still come back. You got a key I never asked back. You gotta look like a broken track. Every time you say my name slow,
I forget the debts I know. You don't love me clean, I don't love you neat. We've been dragging this trouble down the same old street. You smoke my peace and I drink your rain. Then we both call it love to hide the pain. You still wear my last bad habit like a ring I won't take off. You still wear my last bad habit, and it cost me more than it all. I say I'm done, you say come on home. Then I leave my pride where the street lights roam. You still wear my last bad habit, and I keep paying off. You know the room where my nerves go thin. You know the place where the lies sink in. You know the sound my voice gets when I break. You know I come apart for your sake. I seen you laugh with another man, then watch me burn like you planned. I should walk away, should shut that door, but I don't want peace like I want no more. A decent man might call it quits, but I've been known to live for a lesser twist. You still wear my last bad habit like a ring I won't take off. You still wear my last bad habit, and it cost me more than it all. Then I leave my pride where the streetlights roam. You still wear my last bad habit, and I keep paying on. If you told me tonight to stay, I'd hate you in the morning. If you told me to go, I'd still ask why. That's how far gone I am. You ain't my saint, I ain't your cure. We just keep reopening what ain't pure. Still, when you touch my sleeve in that barroom light, I feel like a man for one more night. That ain't love the church will bless, that's me dressed up in Sunday dress. And I can hear the devil laughing low every time I say I ought to go. Like a ring I won't take off. Oh, oh, you still wear my last bad habit, and it cost me more than it all. I say I'm done, you say come on home. Then I leave my pride where the streetlights roll. And I keep paying off. I know better, I still come back. Same bar, different excuse. The bartender knows who got cut and who got paid, knows who leaves early and who stays brave, knows the shift talk, knows a lie and a smile, knows a man can drown in a $10 pile. By the pool table they were swapping news about hours lost and the shoes to lose. One man said work ain't work if it don't still feed. Another said boy, we're all just counting needs. No payroll, no mercy, no mercy, no sleep. You can't drink on a promise, you can't pray on the weed. No payroll, no mercy, and the night don't bend. When the work gets smaller, the hunger don't end. A woman in the corner had a coat on her lap, said her second job quit and she ain't going back. A rail man bragged about a union line, but his own kid's shoes had a split front line. The jukebox sang low, the ashtray filled a whole room of people just trying to stay still. I heard my own name in another man's shame. Same kind of hunger, different kind of name. A city like this don't ask what you dreamed, it asks what you owe and how fast you can leave. No payroll, no mercy, no mercy, no sleep. You can't drink on a promise, you can't pray on the weed. No payroll, no mercy, and the night don't bend. When the work gets smaller, the hunger don't end. Everybody in here got a story. Most of them just ain't paid yet. The last call came like a nail in wood. Some folks laughed cause they still could. Some folks stared at the floor where the prices rose, and the shame stayed sharp in their winter clothes. I tipped the glass, I looked around, saw the whole damn city in a one-room sound. Nothing clean, nothing grand, nothing fair, just people trying not to vanish in the air. No payroll, no mercy, no mercy, no sleep. You can't drink on a promise, you can't pray on the weed. No payroll, no mercy, and the night don't bend. When the work gets smaller, the hunger don't end. Lights out, stools up, sky turning gray. Same old mercy, never came this way. No, don't wash a thing clean. It just shows you what you did. I came in quiet with my shoes in my hand. Thought I'd make the floor forgive what it can't understand. She was sitting by the window, coffee gone cold. She didn't turn fast, but her silence told. I said, I know I came back wrong. She said, you came back late and you stayed too long. I said, I can fix this, give me till the sun. She laughed one time like the damage was done. You can't fix this at dawn when the night's still on your breath. You can't fix this at dawn with the same old kind of step. If you want this house to hold, you better tell me what is true. 'Cause a promise ain't a hammer, and I won't build on you.
stand in the light. There's a difference between regret and repair. One makes noise, one stays there. You can't fix this at dawn when the night's still on your breath. You can't fix this at dawn with the same old kind of step. If you want this house to hold, you better tell me what is true. 'Cause a promise ain't a hammer, and I won't build on you. I'm not asking to be forgiven quick. I'm asking if you can still look at me. She put the cup down, stood up slow, said the hurt don't leave just because the street gets gold. I saw my own face in the hallway glass. A man too late and too full of gas. So I took my coat off, set my hands down bare. No charm left, no excuses there. If I stay, it's not to win, it's to learn how to live where I've been. You can't fix this at dawn when the night's still on your breath. You can't fix this at dawn with the same old kind of step. If you want this house to hold, you better tell me what is true. 'Cause a promise ain't a hammer, and I won't build on you. Don't wash a thing clean. It just shows you what you did.
Still don't forget the hand that shaped it. Rust don't ask permission. Morning on the south side, got a blade edge light, shows every crack in the frame just right. The gate's still shut and the street's still raw, but I know what I lost and I know what I saw. A paycheck shrank, but the promise bent. A hungry house in a busted tent. Yet I am not just the hour I fell, I'm the man that kept walking through hell. Rust still remembers, that's the truth of my name. Rust still remembers, ain't the same as being tame. You can cut the shine from a working hand, you can't cut the band from a living man. Rust still remembers, and I remember too. I remember my father with his lunch pail lit, never said much, but he knew what he did. I remember my woman with the rent on her face, the way she loved me and still kept her place. I remember my boy and his little heart stare, like he found my weakness and still stood there. I remember the bar, the gym, the noise, the way a shameful room can swallow boys. Don't call it victory, don't call it grace, call it the scar that won't leave this place. Rust still remembers,
and I remember too. I don't get washed clean, I get honest. I don't get young again, I get real. Keep its cold gray bite. Let the bills keep coming by 5 a.m. light. I got a voice that got work to grain. I got enough love to outlast pain. Not soft, not pure, not free of stain, but still here, still mine, still standing in rain. The old world rusted, the new one lied, but something in me never left the line. Rusty still remembers. That's the truth of my name. Rusty still remembers. Ain't the same as being tame. Oh, you can't cut the shine from a working hand. You can't cut the band from a living man. Rusty still remembers, and I remember too. Still don't forget the hand that shaped it. Rust don't ask permission. I came through anyway. The rails talking under my shoes like they know my name. I came up out the rain on Halsted, collar turned up high, my paycheck folded twice, still not enough to lie. The station wind hit hard like a hand across my face, and every step down that stairwell put me back in my place. I heard that low steel trembling where the tunnel light runs thin, like the whole damn city breathing on the dead I'm in. They cut my hours on Friday, said the numbers went too far. I laughed like I didn't feel it, standing by the bar of the bar. My woman took one look at me, knew I'd spent the rent again. Said, you keep calling it bad luck, but bad luck don't keep a pen. She don't need to raise a voice, she can wound me with a stare, because the truth sits at the table every time I'm not there. Under the third rail trim, I feel my heart lean low. A man can lose his name and still got somewhere left to go. Under the third rail trim, I hear what shame can do. It rides my spine like cold wire, and it won't let loose of you. The engineer went past me, face like paper, eyes fixed straight. I watched him disappear like hope through a rusted gate. I know the kind of night this is, where pride gets stripped by rain, where a man keeps on pretending he ain't made of wanting pain. My mother used to say, don't bring the dark to every room. But I done let it follow me, and now it's got the spoon. If I step wrong, if I fall hard, if I let the whole thing show, there'll be no saint to pull me back, no bright place left to go. So I keep my hands in my pockets, keep my face turned to the wall, and pray the tunnel takes my breathing before it takes it all. Under the third rail tremor, I feel my heart lean low. A man can lose his name and still got somewhere left to go. Under the third rail tremor, I hear what shame can do. It rides my spine like cold wire, and it won't let loose of you. Under the third rail tremor, I swear I heard the truth. It ain't the train that's shaking me, it's what I had to do. Under the third rail tremor, I'm not as strong as I seem, but I still know how to stand up inside this electric dream. Yeah, I still know how to stand up in that tremor under me.
You can leave your boots by the door. I'll know who they belong to. Your coat still hangs where I told you to hang it. Your empty cup still got my lipstick on the rim. I fixed the lock on the screen door myself last Sunday. Since then I've been hearing your excuses thin. You call after midnight like the dark makes you honest, like the rain can wash the numbers off your debt. But I know the sound of a man walking backward, and I know what he don't say yet. I kept your name off the notice on the table, kept the landlord calm when he came to pound. I told my sister you was working, not wondering. I told the neighbor you was out of town. That's the kind of love you get when the years get mean. You don't get roses, you get keys and string. You don't get soft words and you don't get mercy. You get one more chance in the kitchen rain. My door has your name, but it don't open wide. I let you in because I know what pride can hide. My door has your name, and the latch don't lie. If you come back shaking, I'll let you stand inside. I seen your face in the hallway mirror, look like a man who slept with wolves. You still try to smile like nothing happened, but the floor knows every story you unfold. I ain't your mother, I ain't your judge, I ain't the nurse for every cut
that you make. But I got this house and I got this burden, and I got one heart that still won't break. Don't ask me for sweet forgiveness. Don't ask me to call it fate. Ask me if I'm still here tomorrow. Ask me if I can wait. My door has your name, but it don't open wide. I let you in because I know what pride can hide. My door has your name, and the latch don't lie. If you come back shaking, I'll let you stand inside. Oh, my door has your name, but it got a scar. I've been keeping one foot by the jam so far. Oh, my door has your name, and that's all it is. A place for a man to fall apart and live. Live if you can live.
Yeah, he came back again. And he brought that paper with him. He stood in my doorway with a hat brim low. Said, you know the number, boy, you know the flow. I had $2, 3 lies, and a busted watch. He had that quiet way men have when they already caught. My neighbor watched through the curtain, didn't move a hand. That's how a block gets mean, everybody understands. I told him I was waiting on a cousin from the yard. Told him I clear it Friday. Told him life been hard. He smiled like a knife with a clean white shirt. Said, hard, don't stop the counting, and the counting don't hurt. I felt my face go hot, felt my jaw go tight, like the whole damn stairwell wanted to fight. Pay the light man, pay him what you owe. Pay the light man before he tell the whole block so. Pay the light man, don't let your shame grow teeth. Pay the light man or it'll sleep beneath your feet. I went down to the tavern with my collar all wrong. Played one more hand of cards and tried to look strong. Lost on purpose, maybe lost because I had to. A man can spend his pride like he spent his last shoe. The bartender said, you need a minute or a miracle. I said, I need a door that ain't so visible. I don't want no sermon, I don't want no plea. I want one clean shot at the life in front of me. But the meter keeps spinning and the street keeps score, and every face I know is a witness at the door. Pay the light man, pay him what you owe. Pay the light
light man before we tell the whole block so. Pay the light man, don't let your shame grow teeth. Pay the light man or it'll sleep beneath your feet. Can drown in broad daylight shame. Ain't no hiding now. Ain't no hiding now. I keep the window open so I don't miss your footsteps. Smaller after 2 in the morning. The air gets thick with every word I never said. I can hear the elevator shaking down the avenue, like a cold hand tapping from beneath the bed. You left your comb by the sink, your scarf on the chair. I don't move it, I don't fix it, I don't dare. 'Cause if I make this place too clean and honest, then I got nothing left of you in there. I called your sister once, then I hung up quick. I saw your cousin by the corner store and turned my head. I've been acting like a man who don't need answers, but I've been chewing on your name like old cornbread. Maybe you're with somebody who laughs too easy. Maybe you're tired of my hands and my bad mood. Maybe I'm the kind of man that turns devotion into a room you can't get out of. I sleep with the window open, let the city hear me ache. I sleep with the window open, in case your footsteps shake. I sleep with the window open, like a fool that still believes you might come back through the rain and find me on my knees. I got your perfume in the curtain, your silence in the glass. I got the cold side of the pillow where your temper used to pass. A good man would let it go, a wiser man would try, but I got this stubborn hunger and a meaner kind of why. If I hear your heel on the pavement, I go weak and hard at once, like love and shame and wanting you all learn to share one room. Don't tell me I'm righteous, don't tell me I'm blind. I know the shape of my own ruin. for your body in the dark, outside my shame, outside my shame.
I learned to stand still on moving ground. That was the first lesson.
I used to punch him before the sun could name itself. Hands cracked open, lunch pail cold, winter in the rail yard smell. The men around me didn't pray much, but they knew the rules. Keep your back low, keep your mouth shut, keep your temper full. The engine shook the gravel like a hard old hand, and every boat I tightened taught me how to be a man. A foreman with a cigarette said, "Pain don't pay you twice." I said, "Neither does pride," and he just laughed in the ice. We worked under sparks and sodium light, where the iron moaned and I could feel my heartbeat. Learning from the stone, that's where I got this stubborn walk, this habit of delay, this way of taking damage and calling it another day. I'm a yard line saint with a busted spine. I learned to bless the dark and call it mine. I'm a yard line saint, no halo, no crown, just a man who kept on standing when the whole place shook down. There was a kid named Eddie who could hear the trains by feet. Said the track got a language if you let your ribs repeat. He tapped the steel and smiled like he could read the weather. Then one night he vanished and we never spoke together. The yard kept going like yards do, like miles do, like nothing ever happened. To the names it walked through, you don't get clean from labor, you get shaped and worn. And if you live long enough, you learn what hurts was born. I'm a yard line saint with a busted spine. I learned to bless the dark and call it mine. I'm a yard line saint, and that's the truth I keep. The track made my body, and the body won't sleep.
folder and his dead-eyed suit. Said, "Who's responsible here?" Like he didn't know the route. She stood by the sink with her hands still wet. Said, "This place is mine," and I felt that threat. Not from him, from her voice calm and flat, because she was covering for me, and I knew that. There's a kind of love that don't make speeches. It just edits the paper and hides the reaches. She kept my name off the notice, off the door, off the board, like saving me from a shame I done stored. I wanted to thank her, I wanted to run, I wanted to say I'm sorry for every ugly one. Every night I came home broken, bent, every promise I spent before it was spent. Keep my name off the notice, let the wall take the heat. Keep my name off the notice, let my shame miss the street. Keep my name off the notice, I can't stand that line. Keep my name off the notice, I ain't worth the fine. The power went out at 7, room went black and still. We heard the train under us like a distant drill. She said, "You don't get rescued, you get through." I said, "I never asked for all you do," but I did ask with my silence, with my empty hand, with the way I keep on needing more than I can stand. If they come with the clipboard, if they come with the light, tell them I was never here, tell them I left last night. Keep my name off the notice, let the wall take the heat. Keep my name off the notice, let my shame miss the street. Keep my name off the notice, I can't stand that lie. Keep my name off the notice, I ain't worth the fight. She kept me out of it, that was the worst part. The tremor knows me better than my name. Every night the floor talks back in a low-born buzz, like a secret in the walls I can't rise above. I used to blame the tracks, blame the work, blame the weather. Now I know a man can shake from carrying himself together. There was a night on Loomis I won't put clean in speech. There was a friend I failed to reach before the sirens reached. And ever since the whole damn city keeps a pulsing me,
like a hand under the ribs. I can't convince to leave. I told myself it was nothing, just the line below, just the trains, the brakes, just the endless flow. But my left hand twitched when the corner light swung low, and I knew my own body was the last one to know. Shame ain't always loud, sometimes it's a hum. Sometimes it's the step you take when you know what's come. Sometimes it's the way you keep on living, when living itself feels like a debt you're forgiven. The tremor knows my hand, knows where it used to shake. The tremor knows my hand, knows what it couldn't take. The tremor knows my hand, and it won't let me lie. Every rail in this town got a witness in my eye. If you ask me who I was, I'll tell you who I ain't. Not brave, not clean, not fit to wear a saint. I was there, then I wasn't. That's the part that sticks. A man can miss his moment and spend years feeling it. So I walk these midnight tunnels with my face set hard, like the dark can't testify if I stand guard. But the body keeps the record, where the mouth goes thin, and the line below the street knows how to call me in. The tremor knows my hand, knows where we used to shake. The tremor knows my hand, knows what it couldn't take. The tremor knows my hand, and I can't cut it free. It's the city's small confession living underneath me. Underneath me.
Morning don't forgive. It just shows you what's left.
The street got pale by fire, the gutters held the rain. I stood by the window with my hand on the frame. She was sleeping in the next room, face turned to the wall, like a truce that ain't a truce, but it's enough for now. I heard the first train roll and I didn't flinch. For one small second I felt something shift. Not peace, not hope, not any clean light, just the truth that I was still here tonight. I don't get to call it freedom, I don't get to call it done, I don't get to say I won against the things I've become. But I can pay the woman back in the ways I know. I can answer when I'm called. I can move slow. I can tell the truth before it grows teeth. I can keep my word where the night still breathes. And if that's all a man gets after all this wreck, then that's the kind of mercy I can respect. When the line goes quiet, you hear what you kept alive. When the line goes quiet, you hear the hard parts survive. When the line goes quiet, there ain't no room for show. Just a man and his shadow, and the daddy chose to know. I used to think love meant clean hands, bright rooms, a song with no smoke, and a heart with no bruise. Now I know love can be a cracked porch light, a hand on your back through the worst of the night. It can be a woman not leaving, a man not lying, a train gone soft in the distance, a body still trying. Don't bless this mess, don't wash it white. Some things stay rough, and that's how they stay alive. When the line goes quiet, you hear what you kept alive. When the line goes quiet, you hear the hard parts survive. When the line goes quiet, I don't ask for more. I just stand where the tremor was and open the door. Open the door. Let the morning see.
Bartender, don't shut it down like you don't know my face.
Neon on the table, ash in my hand, rain tap tapping that back door frame. I've been here so long, I've forgotten my plans. Now the night got my number and it called my name. I came in for one drink and a little old lie. Told myself I was done with the hurt, but the clock kept ticking, and so did I, like a bad old habit in a work shirt. The glass got foggy, the mirror lied, my coat's still wet from the street outside. It's last call weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. It's last call weather, cold is sin. I keep moving in the shape I'm in. Your name sits heavy in the jukebox hum, in every low note and every slow grind. I see your hands where the ice cubes come. I see a shadow at the edge of my mind. You said, don't make me the reason you stay, but I stayed anyway. Wrong is right. Now I know what a vow can pay. When it stays too long, it learns your pain. Door swings open, let the wind come in. It knows my face, it knows my skin. It's last cold weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. It's last cold weather, cold as sin. I keep moving in the shade I'm in. I used to call it fate, now I call it cost. Used to call it ours, now I count what I lost. If I walk out clean, I walk out alone. If I stay one more minute, this room gets my bones. It's last cold weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. His last cold weather, cold as sin. I keep moving in the shape I'm in. Don't turn up the lights yet, let the dark finish talking.
I know this coat ain't mine. I've been wearing your winter like it belonged to me. Your friends call me first when the furnace go out. I know the lock on your door, the crack in your key. I know how to get through when you're all talked out. I picked up your pieces from 100 floors. I've smiled through the trouble like that's what men do. But every favor I'd done at your front door was another small piece I never gave back to you. Borrowed coat, borrowed name, I stayed so long, I answered the blame. I kept your house warm, I kept my face cold. A man can disappear in the things he holds. Borrowed coat, borrowed name, a little more love, a little more shame. You said, baby, you helped me breathe, and I believed it then. So I cut my words down to fit your room. I learned your silence and I wore it then like a cheap old cuff in the edge of June. I was the one who came when the pipes got loud, the one who laughed when your cousins drank. I could walk through your storm and move the crowd, but I couldn't say no, and I should have sang. Borrowed coat,
kept your house warm, I kept my face cold. A man can disappear in the things he holds. Borrowed coat, borrowed name, a little more love, a little more shame. Maybe you love me plain and simple. Maybe I made a job out of grace. But if I take this coat off now, I don't know what I'm gonna face. I hung your trouble on my shoulders right now. My spine got the shape of it all. Your last good reason slipped out last night, and I still answered when I heard you call. That's the trick with a life built near the flame. You stop feeling burned, you stop feeling old. I ain't mad at you, I know my own name. I just don't wear it the way I'm told. Borrow coat, borrow name. I stayed so long, I answered the blame. I kept your house warm, I kept my face cold. A man can disappear in the things he holds. Borrowed coat, borrowed name. I wore your life, now it fits like pain. Take it back slow, don't make it look easy.
Two in the morning, and you bring that smell in here.
Your heel hit the floor like a lie with weight. Hair all wind tossed, coat half button wrong. You stood in the doorway at a quarter to fate, like you forgot this place, still knew your song. I seen that look before, that half smile slash, the one you wear when you think I won't ask. But the whole damn room heard your key turn fast, and I got the kind of quiet that lasts and lasts. Don't say baby like that, gonna soften steel. Don't come in gentle when you know what I feel. Doorway at 2, now everybody see who you were with and what that does to me. Don't act surprised when the whole room stare. You walked in late with somebody else's hair. Doorway at 2, and the night went thin. I can't unsee what you brought back in. There's lipstick on your collar that ain't my shade. There's a laugh still stuck in the edge of your throat. You said don't start trouble, but trouble got made the second you chose what you chose. I ain't proud of the look I gave that door. I ain't proud of the way my hand found glass. But shame don't pay the rent no more, and hurt don't know how to pass. Doorway at 2, now everybody see who you were with and what that does to me. Don't act surprised when the whole room stare. You walked in late with somebody else's hair. Doorway at 2, what you brought back in. I could turn my head, I could play the saint, but everybody here knows what I ain't. I loved you mean, I loved you true. Now I'm looking at the part I can't undo. You said it wasn't nothing, said the car just stalled, said the wind was bad, said the bridge was slick. But the room got smaller and I heard it all in the way you stood there, not quite thick. I don't need the details, I know the crime. It's the same old smoke with a new perfume. What breaks a man ain't always time. Sometimes it's one step back into the room. Doorway at 2, now everybody see who you were with and what that does to me. Don't act surprised when the whole room stare. You walked in late with somebody else's there. Doorway at 2, and the night went thin. I can't unsee what you brought back in. Leave the light off, let the door judge you.
Don't make me beg aloud.
I took the long way home just to slow the truth. Sat in the car till the radio died. You know, the kind of dark that fits a man like proof when he don't want nobody read his mind. I got no good excuse, no clever line, just these old hands and a tired pride. I can walk through fire when it ain't mine, but I fold up easy when you look me in the eye. Tell me I'm still good if you can. Tell me I ain't all the way gone as a man. I don't need pretty, I don't need kind, I just need one clean word tonight. Tell me I'm still good, don't lie. I've been living off crumbs from your black and white sky. You saw my worst before I did. You heard my excuse before I made it sound right. I keep one foot out like a scared old kid, then I come back crawling to your porch light. If I'm honest, I like the burn, I like the way your disappointment cuts. Every time I leave I learn I got a hunger that don't know enough. Tell me I'm still good if you can. I just need one clean word tonight. Tell me I'm still good, don't lie. I've been living off crumbs from your black and white sky. If you say no, I'll hear it. If you say yes, I'll owe it. That's ugly, I know that's low, I know a grown man shouldn't need this much light, but I've been in the dark so long I don't trust my own face in the mirror at night. So give me the truth like a shot of gin, heart straight, no sugar on top. If I'm still worth pulling back in, say it once and let me stop. I've been living off crumbs from your black and white sky. Don't save me, just say my name honest.
Before the sun get right, kettle on the stove and the floor still cold. I can tell your absence by the shape of the light, by the way the chair sits where you used to hold. I wash your cup, I hear you laugh, I fold a shirt that still knows your skin. A memory ain't just a photograph, it's the same damn morning coming back again. Blue on the window, same old blues on the pane. Every little thing in this room know your name. Weather in my bones, I'm not missing you pretty, I'm living what you've done. Outside the street got that February bite, bus brakes hissing at the corner light. A man can learn to carry a wound like sight when he sees it every day in the same pale white. Your scarf on the hook, your keys in my tray, a burned out match in the salsa dish. I swear I was letting you fade away, but the house keeps pulling me back to this. Blue on the window, same old blues on the pane. Every little thing in this room know your name. Blue on the window, weather in my bones, I'm not missing you pretty, I'm living what you've done. The hard part ain't the cry, it's the keeping on. It's the way the day starts, knowing what broke. I light one cigarette and it's already gone, like the last good word in a mouth full of smoke. I don't call you now, I don't beg no more, but I still move careful through the old routine, like love left fingerprints all over the floor, and every clean spot is what might have been if I change the sheets. You still in the scene. If I crack the shade, you still in the beam. Blue on the window, same old blues on the pane. Every little thing in this room know your name. I'm living what you've done. Oh, morning don't erase it, it just shows it better. met the worst of me at the end of your block. I like to say you made me mean, like I just woke up hard one day. Truth is I had that old machine in me long before you walked my way. I knew how to smile and keep score. I knew how to vanish and call it grace. I knew how to stand at the wrong man's door and blame the weather on my own face. I ain't just hurt, I'm trained. I've been a bad habit with a human name. The man I was after midnight ain't never been saved for the light. I ain't just hurt, I'm used. I've been carrying old sins in a Sunday suit. I told half-truths smooth as gin. I kept one foot out while I talked love big. I wanted a saint when I came back in, but I brought a liar and a jealous pig. That don't mean you was clean, no sir. It just means I ain't the only wreck. I've been calling my hunger a cure and calling my leaving respect. I ain't just hurt, I'm trained. I've been a bad habit with a human name. The man I was after midnight ain't never been safe for the light. I ain't just hurt, I'm used. I've been carrying old sins in a Sunday suit. You didn't turn me into this. You just lit up the room enough to see it. Now the bar stools know my shape, and the night clerks know my shame by sight. I can talk like a man who's late, but I've been late to myself my whole damn life. So if I lose you, I lose the truth. And if I keep you, I keep the bruise. Either way, I got work to do on the part of me that don't know how to choose. I ain't just hurt, I'm trained. I've been a bad habit with a human name. The man I was after midnight ain't never been safe for the light. I ain't just hurt, I'm used. I've been carrying old sins in a Sunday suit. That's the ugly part. It still sounds like me. I used to wait outside like a man at work, face turned up to whatever you throw. I
caught in love, but it did the hurt. And I kept on standing in your rain to show. You'd come and go like a broken light, flash me bright, then leave me blind. I wore that thunder every night, till I couldn't tell your tears from mine. And I'm done standing in your rain, done letting your storm call my name. I loved you hard, I loved you long, but I can't keep living where the weather went wrong. No more standing in your rain. I'm still yours in memory, not in chain. Don't tell me I'm cruel because I'm clear. Don't call it anger when it's just enough. I've been here so long, the floor went near to the shape of a man who gave too much. You keep the stories, keep the heat, keep the keys you never once returned. I got a whole new ache to meet, and I'm too old now not to learn. I'm done standing in your rain, done letting your storm call my name. I loved you hard, I loved you long, but I can't keep living where the weather went wrong. No more standing in your rain. I'm still yours in memory, not in chain. I ain't saying you're the devil, I'm saying I can't keep praying at the wrong door. If I look back, that's just a habit. If I miss you, that don't make me weak. Love got no business staying stagnant when it turns a man to a shape so thin he squeaks. So I'll take my coat, I'll take my cough, I'll take the names you never said, and I'll walk where the wind cuts off without asking for the storm to shed. I'm done standing in your rain, done letting your storm call my name. I loved you hard, I loved you long, but I can't keep living where the weather went wrong. No more standing in your rain. I'm still yours in memory, not in chain. If you need me, find somebody else's doorstep. I don't live there no more.
place still lives in me.
Crossed that threshold once too many times, with my coat half on and my mind half gone. Now the porch light flickers in my spine like it knows the shape of what went on. The house still knows my steps by heart. The screen door coughs when the wind gets mean. I ain't in that room, but I ain't that far. Some debts don't leave when you leave the scene. The house still knows my steps. The floor keeps counting what I left. I walked away, but the echo stayed. Love ain't gone, it just changed shape. The house still knows my steps, and I know now what I kept. Used to think the inn was clean, door shut, line cut, dark behind. But the truth got teeth, and it came for me in the quiet where I left my mind. I ain't asking back what I can't reclaim. I ain't begging fate to circle round. I'm just saying memory ain't a name. It's a room where the living make a sound. The house still knows my steps. The floor keeps counting what I left. I walked away, but the echo stayed. Love ain't gone, it just changed shape. The house still knows my steps, and I know now what I kept. Maybe I was never there to stay. Maybe I was there to learn how to go. Either way, it costs the same. So if you hear me in the hallway creak, or see my shadow in the wet front glass, that ain't romance, that's just a weak part of a man that time can't pass. I don't want the door back open wide. I don't want the old lies dressed as gold. I just want the truth to stand outside and let the rest of it turn cold. The house still knows my steps. The floor keeps count of what I left. I walked away, but the echo stayed. Love ain't gone, it just changed shape. The house still knows my steps, and I know now what I kept. Not a home, not a grave, just a place my name learn away.
Hot wind on the corner, street light on empty, dust on my shoes and a debt on my name. Left my hat in the doorway, left my luck in the hall. The clock at the liquor store been lying to us all. I got 3 nickels in my pocket, 1 match in the rain, and a woman back in that room who knows my shame by name. The screen door was hanging loose, the fan was turning slow. Everybody in that block could hear me breathe low. I said I was just passing through, just cooling off my face. But the south side heat had already picked my place. Oh, man on the stoop watching me pretend like a man can lose his respect and still call it a friend. The ash in my cigarette looked like the end of a fight. The moon hung tight and yellow over that second light night. I heard a little hawk cry from the joint down the street. Sounded like my own good sense getting dragged by my feet. I thought about running hard, thought about turning clean. Then I heard a laugh behind me, sharp as a gambling machine. Street light on empty, my shoes full of dust. I came in with a little pride and left it in the rust. Street light on empty, no prayer, no excuse. Once the room knows your name, it learns how to use you. I leaned on the rail till the paint stuck to my palm. Tried to act like a hard man, tried to act calm, but the night kept pressing in close as a closed fist. And every little lie I told just doubled in the mist. She said, you can go if you want, but you won't go far. I said, I know, and I meant it with the tip of my scar. A man don't always come back because he wants to. Sometimes he comes back because the room already got his number. So I turned back slow with the heat on my neck, like I was walking toward a table that knew I was broken checked. The streetlight blinked once, then it let the darkness win. I told myself I still had time, but the noose had already been in. Streetlight on empty, my shoes full of dust. I came in with a little pride and left it in the rust. Streetlight on empty, the night don't excuse. Once the room knows your name, it learns how to use you. Streetlight on empty, I heard my own shame. The night was still breathing, but it knew my name. Hot wind on the corner, streetlight gone black. I was already in the room when I told myself I'd come back. She stood at the back room door like she owned the air. One hand on the frame, one eye on my bad luck. She don't raise her voice much, she don't have to. A quiet woman can cut through you.
wore down thin. She looked at my face like she'd seen that face within. I said, I only came by for a drink and a smoke. She said, you came by because your promises broke. The lamp above the table buzzed like a mean little bee, and every man in that room pretended not to see. She kept her purse on the chair, kept her eyes on the clock, like time itself was a man she could out-talk. I knew her better than the line in my hand, better than the dealer, better than my own backhand. She said, you've been gone so long, you forgot your own roof. I said, I'm still me, but the words had no proof. She smiled one side, not kind, not cruel, just the look of a woman who can read a fool. Woman at the back room door, don't let me lie. If I came here clean, I wouldn't still be here by and by. Woman at the back room door, you know my shade. You can tell by my silence what kind of man I ain't. The card on the table looked wet from sweat, the ashtray full of second chances I ain't caught yet. She reached for my sleeve when the room got still, and my whole bad temper bowed to her will. She said, you don't need money to lose what you got. I said, I know, and the answer hit hard and hot. Don't make a sermon out of me. I'm just a man trying not to fold in front of the one he hurt. She moved like the end of a long, hard night, not fast, not slow, just sure and right. And the door behind her looked smaller than fear, like the whole damn room had been waiting on her here. Woman at the back room door, don't let me lie. If I came here clean, I wouldn't still be here by and by. Woman at the back room door, you know my shade. You can tell by my silence what kind of man I ain't. Woman at the back room door, I can't pretend. You were the first hard truth and the last thing I said. She stayed on the frame while the cards kept talking. I knew right then I was the one who'd been walked in on. Dealer smiled like he knew my last good lie. Cards on the felt, sweat in the light. He counted slow with a ring on his thumb, counting my breath till my mouth went numb. The cigar smoke rolled low like a dirty cloud, and the men in the corner all thought too loud. I had a 7 and a 6 and a prayer gone weak. He had the kind of grin that don't need to speak. I said, deal me another with a voice too thin. He said, I did, and the room leaned in. 4 cards short and the deck still bent. I felt my whole damn evening start to relent. The waitress set a glass down hard by my hand, like she knew the difference between a man and a stand. My pride sat upright, but my luck sat dead. And the hob in the back room started biting red. I could've stood up clean, could've walked out cold, but the shoes I was wearing were already sold. 4 cards short, and the room knows it. 4 cards short, and I can't outthrow it. 4 cards short, with my jaw shut tight. The shame in that table had my name by night. He said, you bluff like a boy with a borrowed coat. I said, you talk like a man who ain't never been broke. That got a laugh, but it didn't buy it. Just made the whole damn table stare. My hand shook once, then I laid it down slow, like a coffin lid dropping where the dumb men go. The dealer tapped wood, the pit boss sighed, and my good sense slipped out with the smoke outside. There comes a minute in every bad room when the truth don't need a witness. It just needs a face to land on. I saw my own reflection in the bottle's green blur. Looked like a man who had already been where I was. The dice in the ashtray, the cold in my neck. I knew that table was a wreck, and I was next. 4 cards short, and the room knows it. 4 cards short, and I can't outthrow it. 4 cards short, with my jaw shut tight. The shame in that table had my name. No win. I lost my face before I lost again. Dealer stacked the deck, I stacked my pride. Both of us waiting on the same dark side.
Ash on your shoulder, light in your hair. I know that look. I've been the reason it's there. I don't come to you pretty, I come to you bare, with the smell of bad whiskey and worry in my stare. Take that coat from my back like you still got care, but you look right through me like the room ain't there. I seen your mouth tighten when I said I was done. Seen you count my lives one by one, and still you stayed close like a match near a flame. Like you liked the heat even when it burned your name. You don't ask for mercy, you don't ask for grace. You ask if I'm leaving, then you look away from my face. Your hands got the kind of patience that hurts to see, like you've been waiting on the wrong half of me. Felt the plaster sweat, heard you say, I know you better
than the cards you get, that hit lower than a punch, cleaner than a cut. 'Cause I knew you were right, and I still play tough. Ash on your shoulder, mine in your hair. We both keep breathing like it don't get there. Ash on your shoulder, smoke in my chest. I keep calling it love, but it's mostly a test. You asked me once why I keep coming back. I said because leaving feels like a heart attack. That wasn't noble, that wasn't sweet. That was just a man with nowhere to put his feet. The radio crooned low from the next room wall, and I could hear my own name in the fall. You laughed soft once, then you looked away, like you had already paid for the whole next day. If I told the truth, it'd sound like confession. If I lied, you'd hear it in the room. So I stand here with my hands empty. The ash on your shoulder, it stays too long, like the wrong kind of memory in a right kind song. I kiss the edge of your anger, I take the blame, 'cause wanting you clean would only change the name. Ash on your shoulder, mine in your hair. We both keep breathing like it don't get there. Ash on your shoulder, smoke in my chest. I keep calling it love, but it's mostly a test. Ash on your shoulder, don't say I'm free. You know my ruin had a room with your key. We stood in the blue light, neither one brave. Two old bad habits trying to behave.
Window fan rattling, bed springs mean, whole block sweating in the middle between. Got a window fan squealing like a dying horn, blowing hot night back into the room I'm born. The alley's full of bottles, the curb's full of lies, and the night keeps opening its bad red eyes. I hear somebody laugh, I hear somebody run, I hear my own temper saying get your gun. But I ain't got a gun, just a grudge and a grin, and a bad little want that keeps crawling in. The walls are thin enough to hear
regret. A baby crying somewhere, a bet unpaid yet. A dog on the corner barking at a car, like even the mongrel knows who we are. I tried to sleep it off, tried to drown it down, but the fan kept pushing heat around. Every little memory came back to me, wearing the same damn shirt it wore at 17. Window fan blues won't let me cool. Window fan blues make a liar out of a fool. Window fan blues blow that truth in my face. When the air won't move, neither will disgrace. I looked at the mirror and it looked away. Could've sworn I saw my father in the glass today. Same tired eyes, same cracked old jaw, same kind of silence that becomes a flaw. I cussed the city, cussed the moon, cussed the bed, cussed the old tune rolling through my head. But the fan kept hollering metal on metal, like a cheap little judge with a cheap little gavel. Heat makes honest men of liars, and liars of honest men. That fan don't care which one you are. So I stood by the frame and let it blow, let it drag my tempo where it wanted to go. Outside, streetlight buzz like a busted vein. Inside, I heard the same old chain. Window fan blues won't let me cool. Window fan blues make a liar out of a fool. Window fan blues blow that truth in my face. When the air won't move, neither will disgrace. Window fan blues go rattling all night long. A hot room can turn a right man wrong. Fan kept rattling, dawn kept thin. The room got lighter, but the heat stayed in.
You kept the key, but I kept knocking. That don't make either one of us clean. I saw the key on the nail by the sink. Little brass shine gave me too much to think. Could've left it there, could've walked out then, but my feet got stupid when I saw it again. You had your coat on the chair, your face half turned, not looking at me, but I still felt burned. You said a key don't stay in one hand long, like you've been waiting to teach me that song. I wanted to say, you held me there, wanted to make your silence into a trap somewhere, but the truth sat heavy on my tongue. I was the one came back when the night was young. Every lock in the house had my breath in it. Every scratch on the door was a part of it.
I kept my hands on the frame too long, then called it fate when it all went wrong. You kept the key, I kept the door. You kept the key, but I came back for more. You kept the key, don't call it sin. If I was outside, why'd I keep getting in? You lit one cigarette, took one slow drag, looked at me like a worn-out flag. No hate in your face, no mercy neither, just the kind of calm that makes a man weaker. I said, tell me the truth. You said I already did, and the room went thin like a lid on a lid. Some doors don't lock a man out. Some doors keep him honest about why he keeps coming back. I put the key in my palm and felt its bite. Tiny little thing with a big dark night. You didn't smile, you didn't move, like the whole hard lesson had nothing to prove. You kept the key, I kept the door. You kept the key, but I came back for more. You kept the key, don't call it sin. If I was outside, why'd I keep getting in? You kept the key, and I kept the blame. Now every good excuse sounds like your name. The key stayed warm after you were gone. I knew then the lock had been mine all along.
Last light on Halsted, gutter still warm. I walked that block like I started a storm. The bakery was closed, the paper rack bent. A cop car rolled by like it already knew where I went. I had a split lip from a word that got loud, and a shirt full of smoke from the wrong kind of crowd. The sidewalk showed my shadow thinning me, looked like a man with a hole in between. I passed the barber shop window, saw myself plain. No hero, no martyr, just weather and pain. A woman on the stoop shook ice in a glass. A kid on a bike said, "Mister, you look past." I laughed once, but it came out dry, like a tire on glass under a low red sky. Halsted smelled like rust, perfume, and rain, like the whole long avenue had learned my name. I thought about saying sorry to the air, but the air don't need me and the block don't care. Last light on Halsted, nowhere to hide. Last
just marking the hour on a busted track. The hangover, the hunger, the little heartache, all of it walking like a man who can't break. I touched the bruise on my jaw and grinned at the fact that pain can make a witness out of a cracked up act. When the block sees you lose, it doesn't ask why. It just files you under. What happened here? I kept on toward the light till the light went pale, thinking maybe shame is just another trail. But every step I took kept bringing me near to the same dark room and the same heart ear. Last night on Halsted, nowhere to hide. Last night on Halsted, I wore it outside. Last night on Halsted, the dawn came my whole bad life in the glass between. Last night on Halsted, the sky turned white and I saw the whole damn city standing in my sight. I was still walking when the block